Hi, I'm Wade, this is Kyle, and this is the JT46. It is a mustard yellow amp. It has a really good texture to it. I'm not even looking at it right now, and I can tell that I am rubbing the grill cloth seductively. It's got a lot of braille appeal. As the tubes warm up, it smells very, very nice. And I like this red knob. Red's one of my favorite colors, except when it represents communism. Anyway, you know what this amp is. It is basically a 1960s bluesbreaker. It's 12AX7s in the preamp, EL34s in the power section. The interesting thing about this is you've got two channels that have been jumped together, and the preamp and the power section, you know, you got your master and your two volume controls over here. You can set everything else to noon, and you can dial in your tone just with your volume controls. It's got a ton of drive to it, 60 watt amp, so it gets loud. Actually took us a while to figure out how to get a clean tone out of it because we're dumb. But turns out if you turn it down a little bit, it'll get real clean. Or you can turn it up just a tad and it'll get crazy on you. Your little tone controls over there are mainly just for fine tuning. The cab is really interesting. It's sort of a 1960s design you don't see much anymore. You've got a 12-inch and a 10-inch speaker to give you sort of a boom and punchy combined. Alright, play the thing. That's the Tyler Amps JT46. It's got one little secret that I didn't tell you about. That little ring is where you set your beer. Or if you're playing it in church, I guess your wine chalice for communion. Alright, that felt really dumb. Cool.
You want to go again?
Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do 40 more. See what happens.
Let's do one more, then 10 more, then 100 more.
How do you feel about never leaving this room?
Yeah. Then here's a box of rock with some really light gain. The pedal is set with the drive very, very low, so obviously the amp gets pushed very, very easily. Here's a second gain stage, so you can hear it push a little bit more. And then very quickly, we're just going to go back to a clean tone, and we're going to let you hear some delay and some kind of ambient reverb that, you know, gets used a lot in praise and worship settings.